In night battles, we often encounter various unexpected situations. And today, let's take a look at the different craps that you and I might come across. This video is sponsored by Acetech. Acetech boasts industry-leading technology in brighter tracer, blaster, or chronographs. And their unique innovations and ideas consistently bring more enjoyment to the sport of airsoft games. So, if you haven't yet discovered their products, head to their official website and show your support. Number 1. Always getting killed by the same guy. You might often find yourself getting consistently hit by the same person throughout the entire match. And you start to wonder if you are being singled out or being focused on.
Lost! Man!
This is Eric, the mastermind behind Acetech. This is Ghost, the man whose true identity is forever unknown. This is Airsoft Yellow Level Airsoft Man, also known as a person with boundless enthusiasm. Number 2, the Bad Penny, aka camping style. That always turns up in every match. Camper refers to a person in shooting sports who, in an unsportsmanlike manner, hides in the shadows to gain an advantage. Wonderful strategy, by the way. I'm a camper sometimes too.
Right now, Eric is helping me to set up the all 3D printed grenade launcher tracer unit. The very cool part is I can hit a release. The release button is right here, and I can simply load the grenade into this launcher and then close it. Super safe. Now my AK is technically a real Christmas tree now.
Let's take a look at the fascinating visuals of the Acetech grenade launcher. My god, that was sick. Number 3, zombies. In airsoft games, there will always be zombies, referring to seemingly invincible guys who will never die, usually making their entrance in various ways.
How many times?
In order to avoid zombies in our game, this time we have our game divided into 2 teams, red team and green team, engaging in the game of shooting each other's opposing balloons. Players whose balloons got popped are considered eliminated.
Ooh. Ah, god damn it!
Did we finally get away from zombies? The answer is no. We still have them. In a good way though. By the way, I forgot to mention the field of our event is located in Fongyuan, Taichung City, at the Rhino Modern Battlefield by Treasure Island. Both the playing field and the resting area here provide all the elements a player could wish for. Remember to come and show your support.
哇！
好啦，有进来。
See that?
Okay, although that's the end of the day. I'm exhausted, and however, I think it was extremely fun. Say that if we in the future that we host event like this again, I think we can improve even more. Let's do it.
That is not the end of the video. We still got some awesome Acetech products to review. So stay still and take a look. It's a cat in a forest. A forest of tracers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Andrew Lai from Quasmart Airsoft, and we got a forest of tracers. Predator X. We're gonna talk about that. Bifrost BT. Bifrost R, yes. And also this very special one, the AK Tracer. And Genesis. This one, I always want to talk about it. Sorry. Yeah. Sit. Ah, finally. Right, for this case, I would like to talk briefly about the Acetech new products. Start with the Bifrost BT. So what's so special about Bifrost is that, again, it's got the RGB colors, you can link it to your cell phone, and the best part of it is that you can adjust it according to your personalities. And for the bottom inside, that you can just open it up and open the rear, and there's the control button, the charging port, and finally it's a Type-C. And the best part is, once you connect it to your phone, the BT system also does corner test for you. In comparison to the old one, this one is the lighter BT. This one, the Bifrost BT, is like the advanced version of this one. Technically, it's kind of like these two. This one. The Bifrost R, this one is specifically designed for red tracer BBs. Predator X. This one has got a very unique look to it, and I think it's a bit on the heavier side. It's a larger tracer. Ooh. Open it up. Reveals this big spring. Ah, okay. This one still takes the battery style, and the charging cord is, it seems like, Jess, what is this called? The older version, not the Type-C. The Predator X, it's got a new look at the same time. Another special feature on this one is the regular tracers, like the regular Bifrost or all other Acetech products, it only takes glow in dark BBs. However, this one, it would take the red one, the green one. Still, very nice product, and I do like the external of this one. It's got that sci-fi look to it, and looks very hardcore. This one, it is the newest sample we've got. We don't even have a package for it yet. This one, thankfully, Acetech finally stepped into the AK market. Now this is a AK Tracer unit. Despite the fact that it looked slightly larger, it's got a blaster unit inside. How cool is that? Still, finally, a shape for AK guns, and you can shove it onto your 70U or whatever type that you desire. AK Tracer units. Finally, talk about this big bad boy right here. And this one, literally, it's got all the technology fit inside this tracer unit. Let me get my VFC G45. See, the way you put this on, it is extremely simple. All you need to do is stuff it. Now, just tighten this thing. In 3, 2, 1. This thing stays in place. And now this is literally like an adapter for it. And after that, all you need to do is just slide on the tracer unit. Now you got this big tracer. So this one, the reason why it is pricier than the others, it's because it's got all the functions from Acetech. Even it's got a built-in flashlight to it. There's this little button right here. When I press it, ooh, so bright. What happened to your eyes, Aya? Yeah, you know how bright that is. You see how my cat is brightening up. See, it's got light to it. Oh wow, even it's got a laser. You see it? You see a laser? Okay, so how do I turn that off? Oh, now that's a toy for the cat. See, it's even got a cat toy inside. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, now I get it. Right, slightly complex, but once you get a hang of it, you will know what to do. So the first thing to do, you can choose different modes from this silver button right here. You can see it. If I press it, this is literally like a flashlight switch. That's on, that's off. And if I press this thing right here, I can use my left hand to press it. It would also turn the light on. And if I switch it to another side, if I press this, it will do the strobe mode. Okay? And if I want to turn on the laser, click it 3 times. Cat toy is out. Anyways, if you want to turn it off, click 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and it's off. It's also got a tracer unit, and with the Acetech app that you can link it to your cell phone, and now this is a perfect corner for all your Glock series. For us, this is actually very convenient when it comes to testing different types of Glocks. So perhaps by the time we receive this, we should test out more Glocks. Yay! Well, holster-wise, I know it is slightly tricky because in the beginning, this thing is pretty large. Finding a right holster for it, it might be challenging in the beginning. Damn! Beginning. Wait, did you just? Hiya. Okay. Stop blocking. 干什么？干什么？你想要干什么？他想咬我。When it comes back to holsters, I mean, it might be slightly tricky because it is quite a large tracer unit. So what do? I have a few recommendations for you. The first one, it is the XH35 Surefire holster unit, in which as long as you have a Picatinny, that you can just goes right on. The next suggestion I have in line is, so far Acetech, they did factor this little adapter that you can screw down with these 2 screws right here, and it goes directly with the Navarre holster unit. So for that case, if you want, you can just go, and it goes right on as well. So this one, recommended as well. Last but not the least, we got a interesting tracer unit. We got a holster unit, not tracer. And this one also comes with the adapter. Technically, if you are right-handed or left-handed, you can choose either side. So for this case, if I'm right-handed, I'm gonna have this set to the left, and loosen the screw and set this right on. And now I got a thumb rest to my Glock and a tracer unit. The best part is, now this holster works. Since the tracer unit, it's set fixed on the frame itself instead of locking itself on the barrel, that this way you can actually shoot more accurate with it. The entire front of the weight is not gonna affect your barrel and how the slide functions. Okay, no BBs inside. It's gonna shoot like a laser. Are you telling me to stop? Okay, fine. I'll stop. All right. I want to thank Acetech for supporting us for this long time, this long periods of time. In the beginning when we first started our channel, Acetech, they have been on our side. And so I want to thank them for all the products and support they gave us. We decided, you know what, why don't we start this 9-game event and let more people see how fun Tracer is. Because the best part about Tracer is not only that it glows the BB in dark, it's like a Star Wars game, you know, you see all those laser beams flying around and it really brightens the mood. So for that case, we want to start this event and oops. Sorry. Okay, so for that case, we want to start this event and let people try out Tracer units. So for the event that Acetech, they brought like quite a number of Tracer units, and for us, we also brought all our Tracers over there and starting this very interesting night game and let you guys see how fun Tracer units are. That's it for the episode today. If you haven't clicked the like and subscribe button, make sure you do because it will only take you 3 seconds. Last but not least, if you want to support us, make sure you go check out our website because we got a lot of interesting new products over there, especially the Friction Pro. We are confident you will like this bucket a lot.